YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Today we are back for a What's in the Box on Clear Comfort's AOP system. Stay tuned, we're going to dive in and show you guys what comes included. Alright guys, and we're back. So again today we have a What's in the Box on Clear Comfort's AOP system. So for those of you guys that are not familiar with their AOP system, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We've got a ton of articles and verbiage directly on our website that'll kind of walk you guys through what this cleaning system does. It is an alternative to using as much chlorine. So it's very similar to like ozones or UV systems, but it's much better. So make sure you guys check out the link in the description. Come check out the website directly where you guys can actually only get the exclusive product from us with some certain parts included. There are a couple other vendors online that do sell them, but when I dive into this box, I want you guys to take in mind on what we can offer for you guys for this particular package. So they are a relatively new company. They've been around for a few years, but the technology itself of this actual AOP system has been around for over a decade. So a lot of this has been dealt with in water treatment plants and different portions of water treatment. So it has just recently been introduced into the pool industry, but with using this system along with a couple other things to maintain your water, obviously everything still requires chlorine. There's nothing that can be completely chlorine free. This will actually provide your system with drinking levels of chlorine. So that way you guys can actually physically drink the pool water based off of how it gets cleaned from their AOP system. So if you guys want to know more information about the system itself, again, please check out the links in the description. We will have a video of installing this thing out in the field directly on a pool so you guys can actually see how this is installed in action. But again, for today's video, we just kind of want to dive in and show you guys what comes included. So these items are advertised as a MAP price online. So you're actually looking at a particular price that these do need to be purchased at. So again, that'll be available directly on our website. But one key thing to keep in mind that when you do purchase this product directly from ePoolSupply is that you do get the prefabbed plumbing kit included already with your kit. So this is an additional $400 item that you will need to purchase in order to get everything up and running with the system itself. So really nice that we actually have a package available for you guys with the complete system and the actual plumbing kit as an all-in-one. So right off the bat, when you guys are going to purchase this from us compared to other retailers, you're already going to be saving close to the $400 for the plumbing kit. So it is already fully done for you guys. So it's a plug and play. It's realistically just having to install this in the proper location in your equipment, which again, when we dive into the box, it actually has instructions for that. Their website is packed with all kinds of articles, PDFs, whatever it may be, to help the DIY guy actually do these things themselves. Again, once we get the actual installation video up, you guys can see how easy it really is to accomplish. But if you're just trying to tackle this right off the bat, you guys haven't done any research, I highly suggest that you go to them, you come to our website, you check out all the other videos out there that they have for these particular products, so that way you guys do not mess these up. It is a pricey system, but overall it's going to save you a ton of money with your chemical usage and definitely a ton of time with all of your actual maintenance requirements. So instead of having to go out there and do as much maintenance, I would highly suggest going ahead and grabbing this. So aside from anything else that's in the box, again, with our particular package, you get the plumbing kit completely free, included in the price for the actual system. So it will come in the larger box, but this is your actual AOP system right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take some stuff out. They give you the tubing for installation. They give you the actual outlet covers. They give you a flow meter so you guys can actually check flow. They give you some additional conduit to run the electricity. So one huge thing that they do, which I really love, is they pretty much give you everything that you need directly in the box. So for our DIYs out there, this is an awesome sanitation system for your particular thing because, again, you're not having to go out and purchase a bunch of different products. Everything's going to come included in the box. So Let me get out these pretty pieces here. So everything's packed with this nice black foam, so then that way nothing can actually move around in shipping, because these are some heavy pieces of equipment. So here's one portion of the system, and let me get out the cartridge. And here is your cartridge portion. So let me set this off to the side for you guys. All right, so here is your actual main unit. So this is going to be your brains, your bronze. This is the actual main part of the unit that you guys are going to be wiring the power into, that the plumbing kit's going to run to. You'll also have your additional cleaning cartridge, which is really cool. So unlike some of your other pieces of sanitation, this actual package is just a hot swap. So this cartridge is what's going to catch all that dirt and debris that's actually coming through the system using their technology. And this actual cartridge is just, it's just replaceable. So you guys actually don't have to continually have this cartridge. You guys are just going to pull it apart. This is actually warranted. The entire system's warranted for 5 years directly through AOP, where you guys can actually get a 90-day money back guarantee through Clear Comfort. But for the cartridges themselves, we are told that typical lifespan on the cartridges go anywhere from 12 months to 18 months. They actually have an LED light that is built in directly to the cartridge system. So as it goes from green, as operating in well, down to a yellow or an orange, down to red, meaning that you guys have pretty much less than a month before the system will stop creating the atomic oxygen and pumping it back into the system, meaning that it will stop sanitizing for you guys. So they do give you the option to purchase these cartridges direct, and they actually require you guys to send these cartridges back directly to Clear Comfort, where they can completely tear them apart, recycle them, and then be able to reuse them, again adding on to the entire functionality and feng shui of their company of being able to reuse their products and get them back out to the public quicker. So then that way you guys aren't constantly waiting on parts. So the system's really nice when it's actually mounted up on your wall. Let me see if I can get these to attach. It's got this cool little color scheme. We actually have an orange and a blue, which I'm really a fan of. So they kind of, it's going to mount on your wall like this. And then obviously when you have to do anything with changing out the cartridge itself, on the back, they actually give you like picture hangers where the actual cartridge just slides back up. So then that way you guys can remove it from the actual cleaning system, buy your new one, send your old one back, plug it back in. It's really, really simple. They have all the instructions on how to do that swap in their pamphlets in here. As you guys can see, you actually have your line. Again, they give you the conduit to run for power. They give you full electrical cover outlets. I mean, they no bars hold. They give you everything that you need, which is really, really nice. So make sure you guys read all these instructions. They'll walk you guys through how to get the plumbing kit set up, as well as how to wire in and hook up the whole system. So it does not work with automation as of right now. So this isn't something that plugs into an automation system where you can monitor it. You do need to walk out and be able to read the LED faces on the actual, on the display itself. So then that way you guys can check that out. But again, I highly recommend if you guys are looking for more of a hypoallergenic pool, where you guys are looking for those alternative cleaning solutions outside of chlorine. Obviously, you're always going to have some form of chlorine in your pool, but to reduce the high usage of it, especially for us out here in Arizona, it's really nice that they're coming out with these newer technologies to be able to do what a lot of other guys can't. So again, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. They have all this information on our website as well as on theirs, where they can walk you through it. The customer support is great. They can actually explain more of the science behind it for all of you science nerds out there, or they can actually give you guys just the basic, here is what it's actually going to do for you. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. We also have a blog on this, so you guys can head to the website, check out the blog. We actually will be doing a fun sale for this towards the end of October, so make sure you guys keep an eye out. If you're subscribed to our newsletter, we actually have more stuff coming your way. Until then, I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm Kyle with ePoolSupply. We'll see you next time.